Everybody, and welcome to Thigh Company Gaming. For today's gameplay video, we are back to playing on Alex's hardcore server here. This video here, we're trying to see if we can maybe get maybe a few more resources and hopefully get some obsidian and go into the nether possibly this video. But we'll take a look and see what crazy things we'll find, man. We've got some crazy insane caves, a lot of creepers around, a lot of other crazy stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look and dive right in. All right, so here on Thigh Company on Alex's server here.
Oh yeah, Joe.
See.
Enchant. Not Joe. That enchant your shit.
Check my stuff. What you got here? Blast protection, feather falling. All right, blast protection, feather falling. All right, I have a diamond chest plate, so I can enchant that. Let me see what enchantments go on the chest plate. I know one of these
I just
go
put
for boots.
a blast protection 4 on it, so
Yeah, I think feather falling goes on boots, if I'm not mistaken.
the shoes, yeah.
Yeah, let me put this back for now because we don't have enough diamonds. Or yeah, we don't have. I don't think we have any diamonds. But blast protection 4, I think, would go for the chest plate here. Where's our... Oh, there it is. All right, blast protection 4. I was also reading the other day that there's actually a list of like what enchantments are best to get in which order. It's supposed to be... This list is supposed to help like save the most like levels and XP. All right, so I think what I'm going to try to do for today is see if I can find some obsidian, or maybe I should just get some iron and uh, get a bucket to get obsidian.
That company, you should definitely check Discord chat real quick. Don't show anybody.
Okay. What are these? What is this showing? Is this a before and after?
Yep.
How recent is this? Is this from? Where is this from?
The year 2021.
2021 versus like very recent, or like how recent is it?
2022.
Oh, that's forever ago, man. You talking about stuff that's like years ago.
You got banned on Roblox.
This person got banned on Roblox?
Nigga, that was you, nigga. You sent this shit.
What? What are you talking about? I never said this.
I went all the way up in Discord chat, in your Discord server chat, and I found you sent this.
How far up did you go? 2021,
Reason
2022?
inappropriate offensive item, backrooms image.
What's an offensive item?
Look in the group chat.
All right, let's see what we're talking about here. Is that something of mine that I put in?
Yep. Yep.
I'm confused what that would be.
You sent that in your Discord server.
I don't know what that is. That's like you're talking about something. You asked me what happened years ago, man. Especially 2021, 2022, man. That's back when. Man, that's forever ago. All right, let me see if I can get a little bit higher up this cliff here. Or this edge. Somebody was building something here. All right, so this is where. Is this like a mountain or something? This must go up to a mountain. All right, got some zombies coming in.
Oh, is she gonna go to sleep or something?
Choppa's gonna go to sleep. All right, creeper.
Yeah, if you What happened?
Hmm? What's going on?
What blown up?
Oh, creeper nearby. Nothing. Oh, this. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. There's a big lit ledge towards the top that has a bunch of mobs. Oh, there's a creeper coming towards you, Alex. Creeper coming in 3, 2. A zombie coming after you too. Might be able to get it though. All right, got the zombie. You dropped a golden helmet.
Yeah, Chopper, if you don't go to sleep, I'll leak your face in the Discord server.
Was this in just the general chat of Champa? Trying to think where this would have been.
Maybe
All right,
I can do like this.
I don't have no more torches, so let me head back to base.
Oh, dude, there's a fucking lava lake down here, dude.
Uh, let me make a bucket and come down there. Yeah, let's take a bucket. Let's get some water. Actually, I'll just get some water in a cave. What do I need? I need to get torches. 2 torches here I can get. So I posted a bunch of torches on the base. Oh, here are torches. All right, Alex, we'll get some water first and then head down to that lava lake. All right, I saw water up here. Maybe it's down here. Where's the water coming from? From here. Okay, well, I have water now. All right, I'm gonna head back up. All right, Alex, where is the lava lake? So down.
This is
Okay.
literally down here. I was trying to take you yesterday, but you decided to go somewhere else. So
All right. So this is the lava lake here. All right. Let's try. Be careful here. Chop, are you going to join us in Minecraft? What do I have? Need to get 10. One more. So what's it gonna be, Choppy? You joining?
Oh,
Oh, this thing did not get what I wanted. Gotta get some water.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, the water went inside the lava somehow.
I'll be right back in a minute.
It's nighttime. All right, so let's see. So where should we put this portal? I'm thinking we should put it right next to the base here. Spider here anyway. Okay. Yeah, like this would be probably fine. Do we have flint? Somehow we don't have flint. That's interesting. Put put this in to cook. So what you working on, Shoppa? Well, that means you gotta
No,
get off
I'm
Discord then.
joking, bro. I'm studying for. I'm watching TikTok, nigga. I'm watching TikTok and staying silent, so I don't disturb your video recording. You get it?
How about you just join?
Nigga, I'm trying to skip. No,
You're not going to
no,
sleep,
I'm
you're
not
watching
gonna join.
TikTok. So I'm like, how about you just join?
I've used my TV too much today.
You use your TV too much. What does that mean?
Like, my TV is hot right now. My TV has to calm down, bro. Shit's hot.
Your
Like,
TV has to calm down.
I was playing on it for like 6 hours, bro.
Kind of curious why your TV overheats. You must have had a day, like on day and night for several days or something. Alright, let's check out the nether.
Oh no.
Let's hope for the best. Let's see what biome we get. Alright, still building terrain. Oh, this biome. Okay, go back in. So it's in a not a good biome. It's in the the lava biome with like basalt and magma cubes. It's in that biome. So that means there's a bunch of lava everywhere, and well, if we build a base, that should be okay for a little bit for the magma cubes. But it's gonna be a little rough. At least there's no piglins though. Guess that's what's on the bright side there, but we'll have to get some more stuff. What can I bring? I think that might be enough there. Bring flint and steel just in case we start. In case of any emergencies. Alright, let's hope we can get this done. Alright, the mission is to build a base in the nether, guys. Alright, it's trying to build terrain. It's taking a little while. Here we go. Oh, and we're near a cliff too. That's nice.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, so I went into the nether. We're in a
Why are you
basalt
already in the
biome.
nether, bro?
I said this earlier that I was gonna go into nether. What do you mean why? You know why?
Huh?
You know why?
Dude,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking die in there.
You gonna do what?
Okay then, whatever.
You're gonna come to the nether with me and build a base? Oh, let me go back inside of the gas spawning. All right, went back into
What
overworlds.
biome is it?
So it's in like a magma biome or a basalt biome, I think is what they call it. Got a lot of magma cubes there, and it's a little dangerous. So I'm gonna have to kind of take my time with it.
Maybe get full diamond set armor
Yeah, we can do that.
before going it.
Full diamond? I don't know about full diamond, but I can take off my gold. And I don't think it's a question about the diamond. I think it's more about how he gets shielded from gases. I'll take the glass.
You know, let me see what the fuck is going on in here.
Yeah, be careful, there's a gas there. It may have despawned though, but start putting blocks around, but we gotta get more blocks. Do we not have andesite here? I have to get some more somewhere. Or I might just use different bricks, I guess.
Oh, this biome. Hell no, I'm going out.
Yeah, that's why I gotta get a bunch of blocks, man.
Dude, no.
Let's see, it's a lot of diorite here. Why's there diorite?
Dude, that biome is the worst.
Well, that means I gotta have to build tunnels to somewhere. Let's see if I can find some andesite. There's a lot of granite everywhere. Some diorite, but I'm not seeing andesite. Well, actually, this might be here. Yeah, there we go. Get a couple stacks and then maybe head back.
Alright, you do that. Hope you don't fucking die in there. I'm gonna go continue getting enchant. I'm getting all 4 different protections. So what we have, we got wait, protection, blast protection, fire protection, protect. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get what should I get? Fire protection. So that's what I'm doing.
Sounds good. All right, how much I have? Got a couple stacks on me.
I'm eating a grilled cheese that I got from Quick Trip.
You know what I've been craving? Um, what they call it? Not chopped cheese. What's it called when they take like sliced
What?
beef and they fry it with onions, and then they put like American cheese or Cheese Whiz or something on it. Forgot what that's called exactly. I haven't seen a lot of videos of that on YouTube lately.
Hear anything about chopped cheese or something?
I guess, yeah. But I know, but I've been making it before at home.
I've never made it. Not a one. Who the hell's calling me at this time?
All right, going into the Nether.
That was my girl. Hold on.
Where's what?
My bae is calling me. What the fuck?
Your base comp.
Yo, what's good, bae?
Oh, your base comp. I got you. Okay, okay. Just got some walls up. Oh, black spike. All right, let's make some. Oh, we're gonna make the tunnel. We can make it probably here, I think. All right, let's make some. Or make some glass here. Make a crafting table. Furnace. We could probably start making stuff here, I guess. All right, let's go get some more sand and pour this base here. much sand do we have? Alright, we have a door. I just need to make some glass now. A lot of iron. Let's see, what can we put away and start using? Need more andesite? No? I guess we have to dig some more up. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy cave. Alright, I think this is enough. Oh, nighttime already. A lot of creepers here. Okay, so that's... Yeah, a lot of creepers here. I don't think we have any more sand in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out... Let's just put that in there. I don't know if the creepers are gone or not. It's gonna kind of be all over the place here. All right, heading back into another again. I think I hear a ghast. I think I can jump over. Might be able to. Let's I'll know where the ghast is. Okay. Well, definitely need to do a few things here. It's supposed to be a ghast somewhere, but I'm not seeing this ghast.
So,
What's up?
I just got done calling with my bae,
Yeah.
and I didn't. I thought something went down because last time she called me at 3 a.m. I thought it was like the same, probably this. Oh no, what's going on? But no, it was something different. Um, she asked me if I've seen the show called Dexter, right?
Yeah, I've heard of the show.
And I said, no, I've never heard it. Well, I've never seen the show, but I've heard of it. I heard it's a really good show. And she asked me if I'm down to come over her place and watch it with her in her room.
Right now in the middle of the
Cause
night?
no, not right now. Later. Uh, her friend, was recommended her to watch it because how good it is and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um, so I looked it up. Dexter. Um, there's like 8 seasons, and she wanna watch the whole entire show, all 8 seasons.
All at once.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be on for like a whole week because we're gonna be watching the whole show. We're gonna watch one season. Well, we're gonna watch the first season, and tomorrow, the next day we're gonna watch season two. The next day we're gonna watch season three. Yeah.
How many episodes are in each season?
Um, season one, there's 12 seasons, and they're 45 minute per episode.
Wait, I thought you said 8 seasons. You mean 12
Wait,
episodes
what?
per season?
Wait, what?
You said there are 8 seasons, and then you said there's 12 seasons, and I think you mean 12 episodes per season.
I didn't say 12. I said 12 episodes per season.
Oh, okay, then I misheard you.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm done with it.
You know what the show's about?
Um, it's about this guy named Dexter. He's a serial killer, but he only murders the guilties.
Yeah, essentially.
I was just reading what the show is about, and it sounds really interesting. I've
Well, Dexter's also got this like
But there's like more shows that I did not know about. Dexter Original Original Sin, Dexter New Blood, Dexter. Well, there's a new show that released like a few weeks ago. Dexter Resurrection, however not pronounce it.
all right, the nether base is almost complete. Just finishing up, putting up some glass and some other
And she
stuff.
asked me, can we watch other Dexter shows after we finish the original one, the classic? I was like, sure, I'm down. So yeah, we're gonna have a whole ass marathon.
Yeah, I've never really watched the show. I've seen some clips of it on YouTube. Hearing some rumbling around. I don't know if people waking up or not. What is it right now? 6:43 in the morning, so you could have people waking up now. All right, so gotta drink
So
some
yeah,
more.
tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna be on.
All right, I'll let Choppa know that. I don't know if I'll. I'm not sure if I'll be live in the evening. I might. Hard to say exactly. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be on the whole week because we don't watch the whole entire fucking show. And even the other shows. So yeah,
Cool. All right, how much glass do I have? Yeah, Dexter, I think, is considered a thriller series.
yeah, it is. Oh, we got no fucking food.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm trying to make some more, but there's a lot of animals spawning in. Should we make a farm? I have a bunch of seeds.
Sure, I guess.
Let's see how much food do we have? I might have to see. Oh, we had a bunch of animals. Yeah, I guess they all. Oh, I hear a cow somewhere. Yeah, I had the weirdest sleep cycle, man. Basically fell asleep for most of the day yesterday. And then my grandma kept waking me up once every hour to go either pick my grandfather up from bed or get him from a wheelchair into bed.
Mm,
She did that like a good 4 or 5 times, and then knocked out for most of the evening, and then woke up I think around 11 or something, or maybe no, actually I woke up at 9, and then fell asleep again, and woke up at 4 in the morning. Okay, I think our base is complete now. So let's I'll make a chest here. Alright, got some leather here. I gotta bring some of those leaves in. Okay, the rest of this is just building material. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start building in this direction. Oh. Yeah, definitely our gas around here. It's kind of nice that gas won't try to shoot at you through the window. Through glass. Imagine if they updated the AI on that. And they could,
What?
if mobs could see you through the windows. I guess maybe zombies could do that. Yeah, there's like 2 gas here.
Dude, how I can't see if their eyes are closed, the gas.
It's a good question. Yeah, this guy's right at the entrance. It was crazy. There's a bunch of lava pools with obsidian, or what do you call it? The blackstone. And mushrooms are growing right on the blackstone next to the lava. Alright, there's gas in here.
You know what's crazy? That
What?
y'all probably don't know about. Didn't know about, I mean. The gas noises they make is literally sound of the developer's cat sleeping.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look.
there's no way a sleeping cat sound like this. Well, like the gas get mad.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be.
Sound like getting fucking a cat tortured or some shit.
Alright, let's try to.
Oh yeah, I got one book of Fire Protection 4,
Yeah?
and it costs like 32 emeralds. Now I have to go all the way back. So yeah, we gonna. So yeah, later I'm head over to her place at like 6 and watch the show. Watch the whole entire season, the first season, and tomorrow. You know, like day by day.
Right.
Watch this season. Tomorrow we're gonna watch that. Tomorrow, yeah. Dude, I was kind of scared for a little bit, bro.
Scared about what?
Of her calling me at freaking late, and it's not the first thing that happened.
You should ask why she'd be calling you late.
Cause the first time, you already know. Cause
Yeah, you said about she thought somebody's watching somebody out the windows.
yeah, somebody was watching. I was telling her, oh, it's probably some kids or some shit. But no, it was a grown ass guy. I was like, what the fuck? So, yeah.
I had some weird people encounters when I was at the airport. Like people would tell me that they couldn't show me their ID for like secret reasons or something. And then I've had people where I've had to like scan their ID when I was doing their like currency exchange stuff, and there were turned out that like either they were like government employees or air marshals or some kind of not your typical
Dude, there was
passenger.
people I don't know where, uh, showing their fucking Costco membership as their fucking ID.
Really,
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder why they would think that's.
I
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
I was talking to my mom the other day. I was asking her, "Hey, what do you think about the idea of us having like a yard sale?" And she's like, "Nah, man. Everyone's gonna come over to your house and only offer 25 cents an item." And I'm like, "Why would they only offer 25 cents an item, not like $1 or something?" And then I told her that last time I went to a yard sale, people were trying to sell shoes for like $50. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Offering 25 cents.
Yeah, 25 cents. That's mad cheap. Like I get it if it was
Yeah,
really like a worthless item or something, but
yeah. I can. Yeah, I can understand if it's
like to
item
straight
that's
up
worth.
just like offer that for everything, that's I don't think people would be doing that.
Let's say a fucking I'm trying to sell one of my shoes, right, Jordans,
Right.
and they go for like 250. I'll be selling that shit for like 25 cents. Hell no.
Yeah, I mean, I even saw a thing on Facebook. Some dude went into Goodwill and saw on the counter the Goodwill. I don't know what Goodwill or where this was, but like they were trying to sell some Jordans for $800.
$800 for Jordans?
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I mean, like I know some of them can go up to that price, but like if they're
Yeah, but
used at
yeah,
Goodwill,
yeah, like the old one, 1980s, they go for like 10,000 bucks.
yeah, you're talking about some rare ones, but like at Goodwill, out
Yeah,
of all
rare ones.
places, like I don't think I've ever. I think at most, way back forever ago when I was first starting getting into selling on eBay, I went to Salvation Army with my grandma, and with like a senior discount, we bought up a bunch of shirts, like almost $100 worth of of shirts. But this was back when it was like maybe $3 a shirt, $2 a shirt. Now it's like if I go to Goodwill, you're asking for at least $5 a shirt. All right, so I try to make the nether base like larger than the one we had before, in case of if mobs come in or whatever. But I've noticed that it's still kind of mobs can still sometimes get in. This gas is still coming out of nowhere.
Sometimes I go to yard sales and thrift shops, you know.
Yeah, I went to yard sales before and I bought stuff for 25 cents once when lady was like, I don't know what this is and I don't, give me like how about for 25 cents? And I was like, all right. And it turns out it was some like Apple like home house router that I sold for like 50
Uh-huh.
bucks on eBay. Like sometimes people don't know what they have and I'm like, I get that. But like my mom was trying to insinuate that everybody's mad cheap. And I'm like, you not understand what inflation is? Which tells me that basically she's talking about when she used to do yard sales back in the early 2000s with my dad. And back then, like I could see people trying to offer 25 cents. But even then, I don't even think, I mean, that's just them, not negotiating for a dollar. Like even when I'm on eBay, man, if I want to make some kind of money, I don't even settle for something that where I would only make 25 cents. Sort of gassed. Is that from your mic? Or
Huh?
are you in another?
No, I'm in the overworld.
That must have been from my mic, from our game. Oh, there's the gas. Okay. It's still over here? Oh, it is.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Talking about 25 cents. The last time. Oh shit, it was like 2 years ago. Last time I went to a damn yard sale. It was me and my mom and my little sister. Just checking out things, and there was this freaking um this pumpkin cat, right? This pumpkin kitty cat from Build a Bear.
Yeah.
That shit cost 25 cents.
Yeah, because
I
I
didn't
didn't
know
need it.
nothing about it. I didn't know nothing about it. Um and I looked it up. How much is this shit?
Right.
The pumpkin kitty Build a Bear. Uh it's actually the freaking OG release, 2008. That'll go for 400 bucks.
400 is a lot.
Yeah, and they were selling that to 25 cents.
Oh, yeah. People sometimes, like, and it's really, like, you'd be seeing that here in the US, and you would never see that outside the US, really, unless it's like somebody who really don't know what they have. All right, so I'm starting to build my nether tunnel.
I looked it up how much that thing was go for after I bought it because my little sister found that and thought it looked cute.
Right.
And that should go for 400.
Yeah, right now the best sale. Well, the highest sold thing I've ever sold is probably my old computer on eBay, but like the most profit I've ever made off an item was for some car part that I managed to like sell twice in a row to the same buyer. Um, and it was basically something I got at the 25-cent store, the liquidation store, and the person bought it right in the middle of some kind of hurricane season. Some hurricane was going on in Florida, and like the post office, basically the way that eBay works is like if the post office tries to deliver something to somebody and you can tell that they made an attempt but it doesn't go through, eBay looks at it like there's an issue with the buyer's address. So I'm not, in this case, I'm not, or in those situations, I'm not obligated to give them a refund because it's like the ball drops onto the buyer for them messing up the address. And so what ends up happening is this person pays $250 with free shipping, and it comes back to me like a week later, this package, and they're like, "Hey, I never got it." I'm like, "Oh, just place your order again." And they placed the second time, so it became $500 for an item I got for 25 cents. And I don't even know what ever happened. Like they never asked for a refund. I guess maybe what happened is they called up eBay, and maybe sometimes eBay's thing is like they will give them a refund on their end, or maybe the post office did something to them. I don't know, but it's probably among the better deals I've made on eBay. I've had a couple weird instances where buyers will pay crazy amount of money for shipping, and they just don't care. Like some Korean guy bought a pack of carrot seeds, and the carrot seeds would be like maybe $2-3 at the store at most, and then they paid like additional like $60 for shipping, and I only had to pay like maybe. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't even have to pay that much. I had to send it to eBay's international shipping hub, and that's just like domestic shipping, and they cover the rest of the shipping.
Oh my god.
So I'm not even sure what direction to go with this nether tunnel. I'm just kind of going straight off from the base until I see something. This What's funny is this biome is like in several layers. It's like it's almost like shelves where you have a big large platform, a bunch of lava lakes and stuff, and then it'll big drop down and then another large platform.
Yeah, I just hate that biome so much, dude.
I'm
These
trying to,
fucking slums are annoying, dude.
yeah, they are. I hate the gas more though, because you can at least run
Yeah.
away from
Yeah.
the magma slimes to a degree, but the gas is like I need to somehow build through them in order to get to where I need to go.
It died.
Hey, what's up?
really think? Well, do you really see that Java's gonna be a business administration?
I would be very surprised if he manages to complete everything, given his history in high school. Because you know how, like, he was asking me all the time to help him with his homework.
Yeah.
Now, some classes, like if he was taking AP classes, I would say high school is tougher, but like in college, that stuff is going to be tougher than your high school class.
Hmm.
Plus, I don't know how his program is going to be set up because, like, I don't, is he going to live on campus or is he going to live at home? He's probably going to live at home, I think.
Uh, I guess.
Yeah, because his parents are going to not be happy if he moves out.
Why?
Well, they probably need his help.
True.
I'm thinking they're going to force him eventually to start working.
Who? Java?
Yeah. I don't know what job they're going to have him do, though, but it very well could be like, man, it could even be something like a Food Line or whatever that we were talking about before. He was talking about that place a lot. You know what Food Line is, right?
Yeah, I know what it is.
I, I don't know if they have any in. I don't think they'll have any in Arizona. That gas is still right there, man.
Wait, Food Line or Food Lion?
Food FOOD space Lion
Oh,
LION.
yeah, we don't have. Yeah, we don't have that shit here. We don't have it. But he keeps saying he want to work there, but he's like, I don't know.
I don't think I'd want to work there because at least here in Charlotte, I've been seeing a lot of trying to think how to put it politely, poor income people go in there. And, some people you can deal with, but like I'm thinking Uchapa's gonna get mad and cuss somebody out. He's gonna
Oh,
see
I know.
somebody.
Yeah, I know how he is, bro. That is for sure.
Yeah, he might get in trouble for that or for goofing off or something. He told me this crazy story that I think this was like when I was still in Russia. Even he said this story. He said that, oh, you got a job at Costco working as a cashier, and they fired you for goofing off. I'm like, what do you mean he would get fired for goofing off? Oh, he wasn't taking the job seriously. And I'm like, what do you mean he's not taking the job seriously? So now I'm thinking that Chopper would be the type of person to be doing that. I know if Chopper worked at the movie theater back when I was working, he probably would have gotten fired by now.
Instantly on the fucking first day.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure somebody would start scolding him. Because, man, I had some pretty nasty managers back then. Some of them were alright, but like, at least 4 or 5 of them I did not like. Plus, if he got into that, I don't know if he would got himself into trouble with that. We had a couple of managers that were trying to blackmail people into buying drugs off of them. So,
Hmm?
yeah, back at the first movie theater, unfortunately, that was an issue. But from what I've heard, this mostly occurred after I left. And then all the other like nonsense, like managers trying to get people to date them, or certain managers trying to hook up with certain people to get themselves at like a promotion or something at
Hey,
work, like that nonsense. Fortunately, that was a thing. All right, can make some
man,
pickaxes
be
now.
honest, Senpai.
What?
Has the child been talking behind my back lately?
Choppa's been talking behind your back?
Yeah, lately or not?
What do you
'Cause I
mean?
know he likes to do that, like talking trash.
Not anytime. Not nothing recently. Nothing comes to mind.
The fuck? I didn't know you can do that. Anyway, alright, I got 2 fire protections.
I think
Need 1 more.
I feel like with Choppa's got enough issues with his family to really be doing anything.
What's up?
I feel like with Choppa might be having some issues with getting his family into a good place or something.
Hmm.
All right, I gotta figure out if I can get out of this area here. Okay, so I've dug myself this tunnel to what do you call that green forest biome with the Endermen? Or I'm just
I
call 'em-
forgot what is it called.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know what.
called Internet Forest.
Yeah. So, did I ever tell you I have a stepbrother?
No.
Well, this is from my dad's like first marriage. Um, Unfortunately, we haven't really been talking, and I've been trying to
The
find ways
fuck?
to get in touch with him, but he's not answering nobody's messages from the family, which makes me
I
think
didn't know.
that something happened.
I didn't know that. What about Choppa?
What's that?
Does the Choppa knows that as well?
I've I think I've brought it up to him before, but I don't even know if he knows or not.
I didn't know you have a
Because I've
stepbrother.
yeah, the latest thing that I've heard from this stepbrother, I know he's been kind of well, at one point he was taking care of my dad financially.
What does he do?
Well, I don't know what he does now, but he used to be an insurance lawyer, like people who would
Oh, really?
not get claims or something from the insurance companies. He would be like a lawyer who would probably sue them, or maybe do the other thing like help insurance companies. I don't know what
Hmm.
he exactly did. I suspect that he helped um, people with insurance claims, but he did that apparently for a while. And I know he had his own law firm because I was there and like he's based out of Tampa, Florida. And then at one point he was doing something in like real estate where he was buying up old houses, paying people to fix them up. Like he would never fix them up himself, um, but he would pay people to fix up these houses in Florida. This was kind of right around the time where the 2008 financial crisis or housing crisis was going on. the housing bubble, and he did that for a while, and then he went into at some point like a credit repair service where basically people with bad credit would go to him to help improve their credit so they could do stuff like buy a vehicle, buy a house, or stuff that would require getting a loan. But after my dad left Florida and moved to Georgia to live with my aunt, haven't really heard much from him since, other than I've tried researching some stuff online, and the only thing I could find online was that apparently he had a roof repair company at some point where he kind of organized this group and people would fix up their house. But he was giving it like a weird name, like Smart Home Solutions or something, I think was one of the names. And he would advertise himself like a person who would do like what do you call it? Like make smart, like what they call like AI technologies, like, or what do you call it? Like smart in-home devices. So that's like being able to control the thermostat. But like problem is his main thing was like doing like the roof stuff, because Florida apparently is a good market to do like home repair, especially for roofs.
Smart home, like fucking Alexa and shit.
I guess.
Anyways,
But for what people have been writing on the internet, they would say something like people not finishing the job on time, or people having to, or like some incident, somebody wrote something about somebody coming over and just throwing a tarp over the roof, like that plastic sheet, and then never come by to actually do the work. And I'm kind of wondering what that was all about. And then apparently at some point, the latest rumor I've heard was that he sold off the law firm, and or somehow he made a bunch of money and went into some kind of retirement. But ever since he went into this retirement or whatever it is, it's like no one knows exactly what happened, and he's not really answering nobody's phones or anything. So he's pretty much a ghost. The only other thing that comes to mind is I know he had some kind of injury at some point where we think he may have had a stroke, but we don't know for sure because he still posts like on Facebook and on Instagram occasionally. But I tried writing him emails, messaging him on Facebook, and nothing's happened. So I'm thinking I might try to reach out to Facebook again, or maybe like Instagram or something if he has an Instagram account.
I got 3 fire projections. Now I'm going head back. Alright, that village is done.
And these gas are over me. I have to come back to that tunnel later. Actually, let me see if I leave and then come back, if that's going to fix anything. don't know why Chop was going off earlier talking about I don't want no new teacher for my Bible school or something.
What?
He was saying something like he's going to Bible school. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to Bible school?
Bible school.
Yeah, he said something about somebody was a teacher there and they moved out and they're going to get a new teacher and he's not happy about it. I'm like, since when do you go to Bible school? Oh, I haven't been to church in forever. My friends are having me go to church.
I've
Like,
never. I already said it, but I've never went to a church before.
you've never been to church before?
Nope.
I
I
don't,
know my family are Christian.
to be honest, I've been to some churches before here, but I've never really found them at all. Like the only churches I feel like I would want to go to are like Orthodox churches. Like I've been to several Baptist churches, and they're always like they always seem to kind of have
What
the
does
same
it
feeling.
feel like after baptism?
So, so I'll tell you kind of like I guess you may have seen like what Orthodox churches look like or Russian Orthodox churches. You know, they're very decorated. They have a lot of icons or what they call iconography, which is
Yeah.
basically they'll have like artwork of different saints or of like maybe Jesus or Mary or somebody. Like in Orthodoxy, you have like a lot of different saints. Like what's a good example? Like we have in Russian Orthodox Church, we have this saint that we call uh, Nikolai Chudotvorets, which is based off the Greek saint uh, Nikolaos, and you kind of have that in German, but it's basically in English. It's kind of like what they know it as Saint Nick, or some people call them, Santa Claus. But
What?
in Russian Orthodoxy, I think it's just Saint Nicholas is his name, but he's considered to be somebody who brings wonders or luck or gifts. Not really like someone who brings presents necessarily, but just realized we don't have any food at all. But like
And then back.
in Catholic churches, you don't really see iconography that much. You'll see more like what they call like you'll see statues more than paintings, or you'll see like they'll have a bunch of relics. Like relics are kind of more emphasized, even though relics do exist in Orthodoxy. You'll see kind of more of that in Catholicism. Baptists don't have any iconography or any kind of statues or anything. They might have like one cross in the middle of the room that somebody made, but they're kind of more. I've noticed them at least down here in the U.S. They're kind of more like they like to sing a bunch of songs. They're not considered really traditional church songs. They'll be like modern stuff that they come up with. And that's very prominent in like in the area that's called the Bible Belt of the U.S. And every time I've been to like a Baptist church, I've mainly been to like the Slavic Baptist churches, which are usually predominantly run by Ukrainians. Um, they've always been kind of a weird atmosphere. Like they sing a bunch of songs that nobody seems to know unless you've been there all the time. And I've noticed a growing feeling of like narcissism. Like people who go there, they dress up like they're going to like a wedding or something,
Yeah.
and you'll see more of this like in other Baptist stuff, but like they sing a bunch of songs nobody knows, and they'll sing like they'll take some American songs or they'll take a American song that's popular and then they'll make like a religious version of it and then they'll translate it into Russian. So like some random pop take a random popular song, give it some religious lyrics, and then translate it to Russian, and it's just some of it kind of is borderline cringy. Um, I get that they're trying to be in good spirit, but it's noticeably different from like Orthodox or Catholic stuff. Um, and I've seen a lot of people like it almost seems more like a social gathering versus going to church.
So they be taking this popular music,
What's that?
like a religious, the popular music that be taken, like a
Yeah,
religious
they'll do
text,
that. Like
like Hallelujah.
yeah, they'll take Hallelujah and then put some, translate into Russian or make it sound more Russian. But I've seen like we've had some like some of it's also kind of like brainwashing to a degree. Like we've had some older people get really severely brainwashed. Like we have a neighbor who always goes to this Baptist church. She's in her 80s and she keeps saying stuff like Jesus has already accepted me into the sky. I am in the clouds. And like she keeps saying stuff like she's floating or flying in the clouds, that she's saved already. And she'll like say stuff like they'll do things like they'll like we went to one Baptist church which was very strange. I don't even know the name. It was like Father's Sons
Oh
or
fuck.
the Sons of the Father or some kind of some of them have some unusual names. Um, and we went there and they'll get a bunch of people to play music and they'll play like rock music very loudly to the point where
Mm-hmm.
you get a headache. And they brought over some kind of special guests from somewhere, somebody that it's not really like not everybody really knows. Um, and this person would start like talking about some kind of topic, and then next thing you know, they start talking in tongues. And when they start talking in tongues, that like gives people a signal to freak out. They'll start going like doing shakes and like crazy dances and stuff. And they'll be like, "Oh, I feel the Holy Spirit in me," and then they start going crazy like they're having a panic attack or something. Like you'd never see that in like Orthodoxy, or I don't think that exists in Catholicism either.
And I'm finally home. Go to
But
sleep.
some Baptist churches I've been to have been okay. Like we went to one and they would do stuff like have a game night or a party night where they'll do a trivia or they'll have like a social gathering where people can kind of meet each other and then people will make food. That's fine to me. Or like they'll do that, but they'll never have anything like, oh, some please help a family that's in need. This is what's going on with the family. Like I've never seen that happen in the churches, which I find a little strange. Like in Orthodox churches, they'll at least have like fundraisers occasionally. They'll do like baptisms, but baptisms I know they exist in the Baptist churches, but I've never really seen like a calendar or like I know something they have to have a calendar usually of what they're going to do, but like sometimes I don't even see that to a degree. It's like I don't know. I've had some people explain to me that they seem like money makers. Like they come in and they kind of guilt you into giving them money, which I don't know why that's really a thing. Like Orthodox churches and Catholic churches, they push more the idea of come to the church and of your own doing versus it being like, oh, if you don't come to church you'll be bad, like you're viewed as a bad person or something. Like that would never really be a thing. But I don't know, it's like always kind of a hit or miss when I go to one. Sometimes they're good, sometimes, like, I know several good ones. Like I see a lot of Baptist churches doing like food pantries, so I consider that to be a very good thing. um I don't really know any Catholic churches in our areas that do food pantries or food giveaways or food banks. So I find that a little odd that it's specifically only Baptists that are doing it. I, but I don't know. It's still like it's something that I don't really always go to because again, my grandparents are handicapped.
There's
Um,
one church I know, the Episcopal. Is that how you say it? Episcopal
Episcopal,
Church. Yeah, that one.
yeah.
My mom goes there. The food pantry and shit.
Okay, so I built a tunnel outside of the to the next area here. Thankfully, there's no gas now spawning in. Yeah, I think the game, if you're in like a certain biome, it won't spawn in gas.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this Enderman biome is like the safest one. Only problem is now I'm in an open
Yeah, it's the
area.
safe one, but
What's that?
I said it's the safest one.
I think it is. I'm wondering if I should try to build a second base here.
I said, God damn! I found 23 diamonds, bro.
That's good. Like, we hardly ever go to church ourselves, but when we do, like, if I feel like I want to, go to some kind of religious thing, um, I might watch some videos on YouTube. Like, a lot of churches have like their own live streams and stuff.
Oh yeah, they do.
Sometimes I'll look into that for a little bit, but I feel like Orthodox churches are the most appealing to me. And plus, like I consider myself to technically be Russian Orthodox, but what I found interesting is like sometimes I feel like I'm more friendly with other kind of conservative Christian or conservative religious groups. One time back in 2015, we were invited to a Hindu temple, and that was
Mm-hmm.
kind of nice when we were there because they had a bunch of they were doing like a free dinner. There were people were cooking food, and you can they did ask for you to donate whatever food you felt like, whatever money you felt was appropriate, but they weren't gonna like harass you or push you to give them money, or they weren't like looking at how much money you're gonna give them. They just had like a donation box or something, and then the food was really good too. It wasn't it was not something that my Russian family would like, but it was something that I liked.
Hey, come back if you're gonna make. There's like 23 diamonds in that chest.
Nice.
Actually, I want to see what the hell you're doing.
Gas are still spawning here. Yeah, I just built a tunnel out to this area. I'm trying to figure out like what's considered safe here and what's not safe. Because if I can get into an area that's outside of this, actually this might be a good area. Let me probably build a bridge over to here. I don't even know. I don't know why I've been
Cause
craving
there's
Indian food
no
lately.
food, bro.
There's no food. That's probably gonna be the next thing I'm gonna do is start getting some food.
Actually, I'm gonna take these fucking rotten fleshes, bro.
Uh,
Still eatable. Isn't that considered
you can get
cannibalism?
poisoned, I think.
Isn't that like still considered like Fuck,
I don't remember what the stats are on it.
cannibalism. Cause these motherfuckers come with zombies. Alright, let's see what you fuck you doing.
Yeah, it's a fairly big tunnel.
Where am I at? A fucking skeleton.
I have to get
Shit,
some more
damn.
blocks. Yeah, about an hour's work. You can be careful though. There's a lot of gas around. It'll shoot at you.
Cover these up. Hey, Chopper says something. Don't bring Thai, or don't let Thai go to the Nether. Just only me.
I don't know, man.
I said I trust Thai because you're fucking good at building bridges and shit, tunnels.
It's dangerous. Like you got to be very careful when you're in open air with the ghasts. All right, I'm gonna go around and collect some food, and then that's probably gonna be the last few things. Unless you find something that looks interesting in the Nether, I'm just building a road out into like the next biome, or unless I find something. Yeah, that Enderman Forest, maybe you might find something there, but I don't know. I was thinking about building the tunnel towards like one of the cliffs or edges. A lot of skeletons here. All right, it's got a little bit of food here.
But yeah, I think there's enough diamonds to make your whole full set diamond.
Yeah, that would be good.
Take it.
All right, let's make.
And Choppa has his own diamond set armor on.
All right, let's make the boots and pants. Um, I'll hold off of making the helmet for now because I don't know what Chopper's gonna
Oh
need.
yeah, don't forget to take the feather falling and the fire protection for.
Okay, I think feather falling goes on boots and fire protection can go on the pants.
Yeah, it can go anywhere.
Yes, let's do that. Um, Some fire protection. All right, I'm probably gonna go get some more food, and then sometime around what I call the 2 hour mark, so a little bit close to 8 o'clock, I'm probably gonna wrap it up from there. Might need to get some wood though. Explore around the map
What?
somewhat here. Oh, did you take the axe?
What axe?
I had an iron axe in the chest here. All right, I'm gonna explore the map a little bit here. Get some food.
I'm just gonna walk through this fucking tunnel you made.
Yeah, be careful once you get towards where the Enderman Forest is. It's not a lot of like I didn't build a lot out from there. Where did you say you saw? Did you find a village yet, or no?
Hmm?
Did you say you found a village, or not yet?
Yeah, I already found a village. Why?
I'm trying to think if there's anything good there to get.
It's already looted, so.
Okay,
Mm,
it's a big drop here.
fuck you guys.
I think this is probably among the larger cherry blossom biomes I've seen. Yeah, this is like a cherry blossom and a plains biome in one.
I'm gonna build a bridge.
Some mountain goat here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad.
What happened?
Yeah, the snow biome. As soon as you touch any snow, you drop like 2, 3 blocks down.
Yeah. It's annoying.
What do mountain goats do? I think there is an, an ancient city somewhere underground.
There is. I know there is. Oh, fuck you. Don't do that.
What you doing?
Fucking Enderman. Building a fucking bridge?
A lot of pigs spawning in here. A lot of bees here too.
Alright, I'm on the biome now.
Where did you say?
Enderman biome. I'm on the Enderman biome now. And there's a red forest that is connected to this shit. Isn't that just great? I'm just gonna put torches. I'm just gonna explore around this fucking biome.
All right.
But I don't die of this shit. Let's see what can I find. Okay, oh, fuck you guys, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm mad annoying. All right, any more mobs? Pig spear. Some chickens.
Do I win gold? Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Find something.
I found a bastion.
You got the coordinates?
Oh shit, this is the treasure room one. I know what type bastion is this shit. Yes, this is the treasure room one.
So
I know this shit.
it's gotta be a tough one,
What?
right?
Yeah, this one is hard.
All right. Put some food here to cook. Found 41 pork chops.
Let me type this shit in chat. 400.
All right. All right, guys. I guess I could go ahead and wrap it up over here. All right, Alex. I'm gonna go ahead and probably play Minecraft a little bit later.
Okay.
All right, another episode here. So, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to Thigh Company. Subscribe to Thigh Company Gaming as well. Hit the bell icon as well so you do get notifications for future gameplay videos, future live streams, future channel updates, shorts, and other good fun things on the channel. Also, like this video. Make sure you do give this video a thumbs up and comment down below as well what you'd like for us to do in the next video. What do you think would be good for us to do in the nether? Hopefully, we can get to explore this bastion that Alex just found. Would be nice. But yeah, guys, write down below in the comments section. Otherwise, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This is Thigh Company here. Your Choppa and Alex. We'll see you all in the next gameplay video, guys. Peace out and take care.